In the vibrant heart of Beverly Hills, where the lights of luxury boutiques flicker like distant stars against the twilight sky, Kaia Gerber emerged as a vision of modern elegance and bold sophistication. The young model, celebrated for her effortless blend of classic beauty and contemporary edge, turned heads on a crisp Tuesday evening with an outfit that seemed to capture the very essence of winter glamour. At the center of her ensemble was a breathtaking blueberry-hued faux fur coat, a piece so statement-making that it transformed a simple night out into a runway-worthy spectacle. This wasn't just any coat, it was a luxurious wrap of plush, synthetic fibers that mimicked the opulence of real fur, dyed in a deep, rich blue that evoked the depths of a midnight ocean or the ripest summer berries under moonlight. Draped over her slender frame, the coat billowed slightly with each step, its voluminous silhouette adding a dramatic flair to her poised stride. Beneath this eye-catching outer layer, Gerber opted for a micro-mini dress in classic black, a garment so concise in its design that it highlighted her lithe, athletic form without overwhelming the focal point of the coat. The dress, crafted from a high-neck knit fabric, featured daring cutout sides that teased glimpses of skin, striking a perfect balance between modesty and allure. It hugged her curves just enough to accentuate her natural grace, ending high on her thighs to elongate her already enviable legs that seemed to stretch endlessly as if defying the laws of proportion. Paired with pointed-toe slingback pumps, the overall look was one of refined sensuality, where every element worked in harmony to project confidence and poise. The shoes, with their sleek metal toe caps and towering stiletto heels, added a subtle gleam that caught the ambient glow of the city lights, while her shoulder-grazing silver hoop earrings swayed gently, catching the eye with their understated sparkle. This ensemble, as it turns out, hailed from Mango's latest party collection, a line meticulously curated to infuse everyday elegance with a touch of extravagance. Gerber's involvement as the brand's ambassador lent a personal touch to the pieces, making her appearance feel like an extension of her own creative vision rather than a mere promotional stroll. The Spanish retailer's Barcelona roots shone through in the collection's playful yet polished aesthetic, drawing on a palette of deep jewel tones and metallic accents that screamed festive without veering into ostentation. Launched just a month prior in October, the After Dark-inspired range included embellished dresses in shimmering black and silver, tailored suiting for those who favored structure, and versatile going-out tops that could transition from cocktail hour to late-night revelry. Gerber's coat, now marked down to an accessible $280, and her little black dress, LBD, priced at a steal of $100, democratized high fashion, allowing admirers worldwide to emulate her vibe without breaking the bank. Unfortunately, those coveted pumps had already vanished from online shelves, a testament to the collection's instant appeal and the frenzy it ignited among fashion enthusiasts. Gerber's alliance with Mango marked a poignant full-circle moment in her burgeoning career, one that echoed the legacies of the supermodels who paved her way. Joining the brand earlier in the year, she stepped into the spotlight previously occupied by icons like her mother, Cindy Crawford, whose timeless allure defined the 90s runway era. Crawford's contemporaries, fierce trailblazers such as Claudia Schiffer with her ethereal blonde waves, Naomi Campbell with her commanding presence and boundary-pushing activism, and Kate Moss with her waifish, rebellious charm, had all lent their star power to Mango's campaigns over the years. For Gerber, inheriting this mantle wasn't just about genetic good fortune. It was a deliberate nod to the women who shattered glass ceilings in an industry often criticized for its ephemerality. At 24, she embodied a new generation's take on that legacy, informed by the past but unburdened by its constraints, blending activism with aesthetics in a way that felt organic and urgent. Reflecting on her style inspirations, Gerber has often turned to the digital archives of her youth, confessing in a candid chat with Vogue that she's been a chronic Pinterest girl since her preteen days. Her mood boards, she explained, are less about fleeting trends and more about timeless muses who exude quiet power. Audrey Hepburn's gamine elegance, with its precise silhouettes and pearl accents, offers a blueprint for understated chic, while Jane Birkin's bohemian nonchalance, think frayed denim and basket bags, reminds her of the beauty in imperfection. But it's Kate Moss's early 90s phase that truly ignites her party-ready creativity. If you don't know what to wear to a party, she always does chic, simple, and sexy really well, Gerber mused, praising Moss's ability to make minimalism magnetic. There's something profoundly relatable in this admission. In an age of algorithm-driven wardrobes, Gerber's reliance on personal curation feels like a rebellion, a reminder that true style blooms from introspection rather than imitation. Yet Gerber's world extends far beyond the fashion fray. As a multifaceted artist, she deftly juggles modeling with acting, infusing each role with the same introspective depth that defines her public persona. Her recent turn in Saturday Night, a film that delves into the chaotic brilliance behind the scenes of live television, showcased her comedic timing and emotional range, earning whispers of awards buzz. In Bottoms, a raucous high school comedy that skewers tropes with sharp wit, she proved her mettle in ensemble dynamics, holding her own against a cast of rising stars. With a slate of upcoming projects that promise to stretch her versatility even further, from indie dramas exploring identity to potential blockbusters that could catapult her into household name territory, Gerber's trajectory suggests a career built for longevity, not just luminosity. This blend of professional prowess and personal poise often draws her back to familial roots, particularly her bond with Cindy Crawford. In an earlier Vogue interview, Gerber revealed how her physical resemblance to her mother serves as a secret weapon in her beauty arsenal. The nice thing about looking quite similar to a parent is if I want to know if a hair or makeup look will look good on me, I will look up pictures of my mom, because if it looks good on her, most of the time I can pull it off as well, she shared with a laugh. It's a practical hack wrapped in sentiment, one that underscores the unspoken mentorship between mother and daughter. Crawford, at 59, remains a paragon of ageless vitality, her skincare empire and philanthropic endeavors as much a part of her brand as her iconic mole. Gerber's admiration isn't blind adulation. It's a grounded appreciation for resilience, for turning the spotlight into a launch pad rather than a cage.